We are welcomed by Kurt Helin of Basketball Talk NBC Sports, another one of the teammates here at the Peacock. Kurt, my question is, I don't know if you heard Brad Stevens yesterday in his postseason presser talk about Jayson Tatum and just saying Jayson Tatum needs a break from basketball. Just needs to take a break. Did you see throughout the finals and through the playoffs, Jayson Tatum wear down and lack a sort of extra gear to go to? Was that the way that you could attribute sort of his performance sliding down the way that they did gradually as the finals wore on?
I do, but I think it was as much mental as physical, right? Like, I don't think he'd been under that kind of stress, under that kind of pressure. Physically, he did seem like he did disappear in games. He did have really rough fourth quarters. His legs were getting tired playing. As it goes through the playoffs, man, that bench gets shorter and shorter. Those minutes go up and up for the Stars, and he's playing 43, 45, whatever it is a night. Yeah, his legs got tired, but I think more that was the first time on that stage for them. First time they felt that strain and the extra pressure that comes with it. And I think mentally he started to wear down a little bit, and he comes back next year stronger. But I think Brad Stevens is right. I think most players are better off that way, right? Just go take a month off, go to the Bahamas, go wherever, and then come back and hit the gym, then come back and get in shape, start putting up your 500 shots a day. But your body's got to rest, man.
That's what I'm going to tell the bosses at Peacock. My body's got to rest. I need a month off. I hit a wall. Mentally, I'm just, I'm going to come back better. So look, we've had a couple of days to process it, Curtin, and appreciate you holding it down last Friday, you and Corey Robinson. And I'm not, I want to say this. This is not in any way me saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, are you sure? And that is not in any way me discrediting Steph Curry, okay? I am a disciple of Steph Curry. I preached the Steph Curry gospel for years. But his inclusion or ascension, however you want to call it, into the top 10, my only question is not whether he deserves to be in the top 10, but who did you kick out? Because you get to 10 fast. It's like Jordan, Bron, Kareem, Magic, Kobe, Shaq, Duncan, Russell, Bird. I haven't mentioned Wilt. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my God! I didn't think you were gonna do that, Vinny. I haven't mentioned Wilt. I haven't mentioned Dream. Haven't mentioned Oscar. Haven't mentioned KD. But go ahead, Kurt. Vinny. My goodness, he said Kobe top 10. Go ahead, Kurt.
It gets tight, and actually Bird it might be the one I drop, and that's a tough one too. I mean, he's got the MVPs and the rings, and is an icon in Boston. Kobe comes with a mixed legacy. Like right now, there's a lot of Kobe fans out there, and I live in Los Angeles, so they all live, there's you see more Kobe jerseys and Kershaw jerseys than anything in this city. Like, they love him, but that's a mixed legacy in some ways. He might be the other guy. He's got 5 rings. He's had some rough finals. He's had a whole incident outside. Like, I don't know how much you're going to count that against him. He's in the mix, but I think to me, Curry makes that list in front of Bird or Kobe because, you got the resume stuff, the 4 rings and all that. He changed the game, man. He changed how it's played.
No, honestly, it's not. I'm not responding because of Curry. I'm responding because it just feels Vinny. You know what I'm saying? It just feels so uncomfortable. Like I'm clutching my proverbial pearls at the idea of Bird or Kobe not being in the top 10. But it sounds like, Vinny, you agree with the Kobe point.
I got a harder time taking Bird off the list than I do with Kobe Bryant because his lows were lower. Like, we never got to see. We saw Larry Bird win 3 straight MVPs, and the 4th year was better than the 3rd. I don't think we've ever seen a run like that. Kobe's got 1 MVP. He's got some disasters on that resume. Even just talking basketball, I got a harder time with Kobe as franchise guy compared to Bird as franchise guy.
Yeah, I don't mean to
and by
take
the way,
fun out of this.
Kobe.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I would say the other thing is Kobe fits an archetype. The reason I'm going to bump Curry up is he changes the archetype. Kobe comes out of a previous NBA Jordan-esque archetype. Steph breaks the mold.
Diet Coke ain't as good as Coke, man. Diet Coke ain't as good as Coke.
That is wrong. No. Diet Coke is way better than Coke, first off.
Okay, now that might be a better conversation. Like, who likes Diet Coke better than regular Coke? Like, why?
I don't know. It started when I had braces. When I had braces in my teens and had to drink Diet Coke because I couldn't have the sugar, I got hooked on it, and now I can't drink the regular stuff. I only drink Diet.
You like unsweetened iced tea better than sweet tea too, Kurt? What's wrong with you? I mean,
this is two Americas. This is two Americas.
I also don't like chocolate. So like, just throw it at me.
Last point on this top 10 thing, man. I don't mean to take the fun out of it because, okay, you guys are taking people out to put Curry in, which I get it. Now, again, I'm not arguing with that. I'm just uncomfortable with it more than anything. I didn't even mention Wilt's name in the top 10 I rattled off because, y'all were leaving people off. KD, and for me, my all-time starting center, Hakeem Olajuwon. So I wonder, and we'll answer this before we go, without taking the fun out of this exercise, do we start treating it the way baseball does pitchers and position players? Do we just need to separate bigs and wings?
Just separate centers. Centers and
in particular?
Yeah, maybe.
Centers and non-centers? Okay.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Because I couldn't have a top 10 list without Wilt. I believe he owns literally every record, right? Like, I don't know how you do it.
Right. You can't have a credible top 10 without Wilt. You can't have a credible top 10 without Russell, in my humble opinion. And I think Hakeem Olajuwon. I mean, it's like, so, and now you got Shaq, and then the reason I say big, Duncan. You know what I mean? It's like, not many power forwards are in the conversation, but half if not more of the top 10 is centers.
Yeah, don't call Duncan a center to his face, right? Like, he thinks he's a power forward. Even though he played
greatest power forward of all time, right? Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, Kurt, we appreciate you, man. Go get a Diet Coke, which is nasty as hell for the record. I've never liked Diet Coke. Yeah.
Have some s'mores with it too, because we don't do that either.
That ain't true. I don't know. Maybe that's a light skin thing, Benny. I like s'mores.
Hey, thanks for watching Brother from Another on YouTube. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave, and be sure to watch us 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Peacock. Appreciate you.